Most owners can tell you last month's revenue to the dollar, but not the five numbers that created it. So here are the five numbers that run your service drive, what good looks like, how to measure each one this week, and the fix when it's low. Revenue is a lagging indicator. By the time it hits your P&L, whatever caused it happened weeks earlier on the phones and at the counter. To change next month's number, you manage the inputs, not the output. Five inputs matter: call answer rate, booking conversion, average repair order, declined repair recovery, and customer satisfaction. Every dollar in your drive passes through all five of these gates. Let's take them one at a time. Number one, call answer rate. This is the front door, and it's where money leaks out quietly because a missed call never shows up on a report. The definition is simple: answered calls divided by total inbound calls, and voicemail does not count. To measure it this week, pull the report from your phone carrier or VoIP portal. It already logs every call. No portal? Run a paper tally at the desk for 5 business days. Crude, but honest. Now, the benchmark, and I'll be straight with you, shops we see typically answer 60 to 80% during business hours, and the misses cluster at drop-off and lunch. A healthy front desk answers 95% or better, including after hours. If you're low, the fix is capacity, not nagging. One advisor can't answer 2 calls. Set a 3-ring overflow, so anything your team doesn't grab rolls to a live backup: an AI agent, an answering service, or a cross-trained teammate with a headset. Never voicemail. Number 2, booking conversion. Answering the phone is table stakes. The money is in what happens in the next 90 seconds. Booking conversion is appointments booked divided by service inquiries. Only calls that actually asked are out service. Wrong numbers don't count. To measure it this week, keep a 2-column tally at the desk. Inquiries on one side, booked on the other. One honest week tells you plenty. Here's what a good call sounds like. Give a real range, then offer 2 concrete times. Don't ask when they'd like to come in. Say, I've got tomorrow at 10 or Thursday at 2. People choose between options. They stall on open questions. On the benchmark, shops we see typically convert somewhere between 25 and 35% of service inquiries into appointments. Disciplined shops, the ones that quote arrange and offer 2 slots every single time, run north of 40. If you're low, the fix is a script, not a personality transplant. End every service call with an ask. Give every estimate 2 time options, and track your no's for a week. One objection usually causes most of them. Fix that first. Number 3, average repair order. This is the multiplier. Same phones, same car count, and a $50 difference in ARO is tens of thousands of dollars a year. ARO is total service revenue divided by repair order count, same period. Pull it monthly. Any shop system produces it in one report, and a bookkeeper can build it from invoices. Watch the trend, not any single month. For context, industry data puts the average repair order at an independent shop around $280. Shops with a disciplined inspection process run well above that, closer to $400 without overselling. The highest leverage fix is the digital inspection, with photos on every car, every visit. Not to pressure, to show. When a customer sees their own worn pads next to new ones, the work sells itself, and what doesn't sell becomes next month's follow-up list. Number 4, declined repair recovery. This is the cheapest revenue in your building because you already did the hard part. You found the work, you quoted it, and the customer said, not today. The definition: of everything customers declined, what percentage got approved within 90 days? To measure it, pull 3 months of declined recommendations and count how many ever came back for that job. For most shops, the honest answer is almost none, because nobody owns the follow-up. That's the opportunity. When shops actually follow up, the numbers aren't small. Across our own clients, a recovered declined repair averages over $1,200 because declines skew toward the big jobs: brakes, timing, suspension. The fix is a boring, reliable loop. Log every decline with its dollar amount. 30 days later, a friendly text. How's the truck? That brake job's still on file. Want a slot? Track who says yes. Run it consistently, and roughly a quarter eventually will. Number 5, customer satisfaction. This one protects the other 4 because every point of satisfaction you lose quietly raises the cost of winning the next customer. Measure it with a one-question text the day after pickup. How was your visit? 1 to 5. That's it. And at minimum, watch your Google reviews weekly. That's the lagging public version of the same number. On a 5-point scale, 4.5 is the line. Above it, reviews compound and referrals come in warm. Below 4, something's broken, and it's almost always communication, not workmanship. People forgive a delay they heard about. They don't forgive silence. The fix? Close the loop before the customer has to open it. A status text at diagnosis, at parts, at ready for pickup. And answer every review, especially the rough ones, in public, like a human. That alone moves the number. Now watch how the 5 gear together. Answer rate feeds booking, because you can't book a call you didn't answer. Bookings drive car count. ARO multiplies every car. Recovery remultiplies cars you already saw. And satisfaction decides whether the cycle repeats next year or resets to 0. And because they multiply, small moves stack. A few more calls answered, a slightly higher book rate, $20 of legitimate found work, a handful of recovered declines. Together, across a year, that's a flat shop versus a growing one. To make this easy, I built a free KPI scorecard. Punch in your 5 numbers or tap Not Tracking, and it grades each KPI, puts a dollar figure on every gap, and hands you a prioritized this week fix list, plus a printable 30-day tracker. It's at autoadvisorpartners.com/scorecard, and it's genuinely useful, whether we ever work together or not. Grade your shop this week. Find your worst number and go fix that one first.